Hi guys, welcome to this week's Warlord Wednesday. Sorry it's late, I'm afraid it's going to be a shaky hand cam because this is the Bull Run Union Army. Now all I've got left to do is 2 units of Zouaves. One goes here, one goes here. I managed to get some off eBay, some of the metal ones. I've ordered them, they're on the way, so as soon as they're here I'll get them painted and put them in. Big thanks to Yankee Wargamer 3098 who kindly pointed out that this early in the war, the first Battle of Bull Run, some of the Union Army actually wore grey uniforms, so I have put some greys in, and it didn't happen for the rest. I think it was just this battle, maybe one other battle that it happened, so I have actually put in some of my Confederates to make up the numbers. This will stay like this obviously for the battle, and I will paint up the Confederates to do the other half of the combatants. So we'll start at the front. So all the commanding officers at the front here, they are all made by Peter Pegg. Get your commanding officer from Peter Pegg. Really nice figures. So I'll do. So this is the Army of Northeast Virginia, and the guy in the front here is Brigadier General Aaron McDowell, who is overall command. And then we'll go through the divisions. So I'll be able to tell you all the units that were there and also what colours they are, the figures to represent each of the units. So in the front here, this is the 1st Division, which is Tyler's division. So the 1st Brigade, we've got the 1st, 2nd and 3rd Connecticut and the 2nd Maine, who are grey. The 2nd Brigade is the 2nd New York, 1st and 2nd Ohio, and the 1st and 2nd Artillery Company G and Company E. The 3rd Brigade is the 13th, 69th, 79th New York and the 2nd Wisconsin, who are grey, and we've got the 3rd United States Artillery Company E. And then at the back there we've got the 4th Brigade, which is the 1st Massachusetts, who are in grey, 2nd and 3rd Michigan, the 12th New York, and again 1st and 2nd United States Artillery. We've got Company G and Company M. And then we'll go on to the 2nd Division, which was led by Colonel Hunter, but he got wounded and was subsequently commanded by Colonel Porter. That's who this guy will represent in the front. And then we've got the 1st Brigade, which is the 8th New York in grey. And then we've got the 14th New York Reserves, which I say I'm waiting on the figures for either of them. But they were red pants, hats and blue jackets, so they will be painted to fit in that empty space there. And then we've got the 27th New York, the United States Infantry Battalion and US Marine Corps Battalion, and then we've got United States Cavalry Battalion, and we've got a cannon. And then we've got the 2nd Brigade at the back there, and the 2nd Brigade is the 71st New York, the 2nd New Hampshire with grey jackets, the 1st Rhode Island and the 2nd Rhode Island, and again we've got the 2nd Rhode Island Battery as well. We'll come back to the front, and now we're on the 3rd Division, and this is Heinzelmann's division. Again, he was wounded at the battle. There's Heinzelmann there on his white horse. Whether he had a white horse, I don't know. But we'll go through his division. So the 1st Brigade was the 5th Massachusetts, and then we've got the 11th Massachusetts in grey, and the 1st Minnesota who were in grey, and we've got the 1st United States Artillery Battery I. The 2nd Brigade is the 1st and 2nd 1st and 4th Michigan. The 11th New York, again that gap there, they are Zouaves with dark blue trousers and red hats, so as soon as they arrive they will be put in. And then we've got the 38th New York and Company D from the 2nd United States Artillery, And then at the back we've got the 3rd Brigade, which is the 3rd and 5th Maine, who are in grey, and we've got the 4th Maine and the 2nd Vermont. So that's the 3rd Division. Onto the 4th Division, who is the Reserve Division, and he is led by Brigadier General Theodore Runyon. And for some reason there's no brigade organisation for this division, although there is 8 units. So we've got the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th New Jersey Militia, the 1st, 2nd, 3rd New Jersey, and the 41st New York. So I would imagine it would have been split. I can't see them all being one big block, but I don't know. Come to that in a bit. And then we've got the 5th Division, who is led by Miles, and the 1st Brigade is the 8th, 29th, 39th New York, the 27th Pennsylvania, and then we've got the Brookwoods New York Battery there. And then the 2nd Brigade, we've got the 16th, 18th, 31st and 32nd New York, and the 2nd United States Artillery. So there you go, guys. That's almost all there. When these 2 units reserves are done and inserted, it'll total 1,060 15mm infantry, 13 guns, 19 mounted units, including all the commanders and the cavalry unit there. And it'll be interesting. I think it might be a bit too big for one person to command, so it might be split into 2, and when the game's played it'll be commanded by 2. So thanks for watching, and there you go, there you have it. That is my Union Army for the Battle of Bull Run. I say get the reserves done, finish off the basing, and then it's complete. I will probably show you the picture on the next video of it all done, but I'm going to start cracking on with the Confederate side now. Thanks all for watching. See you all next time. Hey guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see and you want to see more, then please hit the subscribe button. If you want to be really good and you want to support the channel, then please click on the link and support me through Patreon. Thanks again. See you all next week.